Oh my, such lovely meat. Such beautiful meaty thighs. Vic! Thighs that I should be sitting on, bro. Come on. Can you believe I only made 2 saves? Oh my gosh, I'm ready for the full game to come out. Because this gives me such nostalgia for like the Otome games I used to play when I was a teenager. Just as you were about to open the door, you heard a loud shout. You didn't. You immediately open the door just a crack and see one of your guards and the maid bickering with each other. I'm sorry, sis. I was just so upset at what the Emperor did. I mean, he harmed our Duchess. Oh! He killed Farley and Gideon, and you were mad too, Ida. I know you were. That doesn't mean you can curse him, especially using one of Ignia's magic. Have you lost your mind? I know. I was just so mad, and now I can't go back up there and get the accursed thing back. What do? I left it in his living room along with his morning paper. If he picks it up, I'm dead. So dead. Oh man, I gotta save you. I'm pretty sure I have plot armor, so he not gonna kill me. Right? How did you get into this living quarters anyway? Surely Werner would have stopped you. I might have spent all morning in the garden spying on his sister and blackmailed her to deal with Werner for me. Oh! Girl, you are a dedicated maid. My gosh. I mean, I know she didn't do all this just for her job. I mean, she's mad that that old dude killed the other servants, but geez. Ellen. I know, but you know we're not allowed in the Emperor's floor otherwise. Not even Her Highness Misha is allowed up there without being summoned. Huh, is this where Alex is hiding Ivar? On his floor? Maybe if I scratch her back and help her with this, she'll scratch mine. I think we should discreetly help her. Yeah, let's discreetly help her. Yeah. Wait, I don't really have a reason to help her, do I? It'll be too out of character and suspicious if I do. I'll just help her out secretly. I don't want any more bloodshed today. Yeah, not wanting to startle the girls, you make loud stumping sounds with your shoes to alert them of your appearance. When you went out the door, the girls immediately went back to their stations, smiling like nothing is out of place. May I help you with anything, Grand Duchess? Yes, who on earth served me that horrid cup of tea? There were maggots in there and everything. What? I don't know, Your Highness. I wasn't in charge of your refreshments today, I swear. Carolina, is it Carolina or Carol? No, Carolina. Carolina and Lowell were the only two that entered your room today, Your Highness. So, Carolina, my sister's not allowed in your quarters. I'm willing to take a blood oath if... Enough. No need for such dramatics. Just point me to Carolina. I'll deal with her personally. I think she's in the library, also on tea duty. Thank you. Besides Lowell and Peter, no one is allowed into my quarters. Understand? Your wish is my command. Thank you, Ida. What the heck is which? I don't know where these rooms are. I mean, I guess I can go to both. Your guests, well, Alex's guests that he called in for you are all waiting in the parlor room, my liege. Sad to say they mostly invite themselves, but you know how Alex's companions are. I do apologize for not being able to say no, my liege. It's alright. You did your best. Thank you. Anders, Grand Duchess. I'm the one who brings you breakfast every morning. And the one who changed your diapers until you were potty trained. Damn. I'm also the one who potty trained you, taught you how to walk, read, how to drink from your victims without spilling. The man looks like he's about to cry. Oh no. But I completely understand the lack of my existence in your memory. I'm really a humble servant after all. I'm sorry, Anders. I'm from a different world, man. I'm sorry. Who raised me? Damn it, I should remember his name for later on. I'm sorry, Anders. Oh no. Okay. Wait, is this? Damn it. Who has been? What? Who has been up in the suits again? Animals, just because they talk and move doesn't mean it's right. How would you know that? Yeah, the maggots. I hope that wasn't for me. Your Grace, this isn't... I didn't know. The raven-haired girl started pointing at the redhead. Carolina's in charge of tea duty today, Your Highness. I know nothing. The tea in my room was also tainted, Carolina. That was pretty mean of you, wasn't it? I didn't. Please, I didn't know. I didn't brew today's tea. I only served it in. Regardless, you should have noticed there were maggots wiggling about, shouldn't you? Culprit or not, you were certainly less than attentive in your duties, and so... I'm not finna make her drink the tea. Distract Werner. I say it's best that you resign and report yourself to the knights. Particularly Werner, if you please. But Werner, he's one of Alex's knights, Highness. Why would I mean, what's to say that you were stopping here and not aiming for Alex, I would never, please, Your Highness. The punishment for me doing such an accusation is death. The other mate whispered in fear, clutching at her skirt. Death? Wait, no. Well, you do seem remorseful enough. I suppose I can forgive you if you can replace all the tea brewed today. At once, Your Highness. I will never forget your kindness and mercy. Okay, that doesn't work, I guess. Highness, I don't mean to alarm you, but I've noticed some books are missing from your collection. Particularly those involving our blood magic and your notes on the vile bloods. Are you sure they're not just misplaced? Perhaps when missing books and random flowers scattered on the floor doesn't bode well, Your Grace. It could be an intruder. For your sake, I suggest you stay within your room this afternoon. Peter is staying with me. I'll be alright. Oh yes, Peter. He rolled his eyes at the name. Why? Something you wish to share about my little attendant? The knight's eyes started to water. What's up? What's going on? Nothing, Your Grace. Only that perhaps your affections and loyalty to him are misplaced. What is so appealing about him anyway? The infuriatingly obnoxious man who cares that he feeds and brushes the vile bloods every morning because you're too afraid to. So what if he makes sure everyone eats before duty, remembers all our family members' names in case we die, and he knows who to call? Jeppa, then control yourself. Don't mind him, Your Highness. He's just sour that Peter rejected his confession 2 months ago. Confessing your love to your own master's paramour. Bold. He wiped his eyes with his sleeve. I'm sorry, Your Highness, but at least you know he truly loves you. That's trifling as hell. Oh my god. Oh, why, if it isn't my darling Misha, how goes my second favorite niece? Hi, Auntie. Auntie, it's Zan. Oh, are you in your rebellious stage now that the wedding bells are coming? I won't blame you if you were. I'd be too if I was forced to soul bond with some mortal in Sedum age. Imagine walking next to a 26-year-old. Is 26 old now? Like, I'm so lost. Disgusting. You try to control the grimace on your face. It's not working. Right? It's cruel and unusual torture, Zan. Think you can get me out and... Oh, no, little one. Like I said, you're my second favorite, remember? Alex is the first. Bro. Besides, bonded doesn't mean you can't have fun. You still have that love potion I gave you, don't you? That should help you find some willing partners when you get tired of waking up to the same face every day. Just remember to only use 1 drop. Trust me, you do not want an obsessive partner drunk on love juice. I had to learn that the hard way. Love potion? I don't think I've found such a thing in my room before. Maybe I missed something. I knew Lady Xandra has a type, but I thought that she would lose her libido after 2 centuries. Does she know we've just become of age? Oh, Lord. Lord Jesus, she's giving Leonardo Leonardo DiCaprio. Why do you think, bro? What did I just say? Why do you think she's interested? The good thing is she'll lose interest when we turn 25. That's good. What would you want to be, Mr. DiCaprio? I think I'd rather turn to dust. So what if he's already bonded? I'm Faye. We have orgies every Tuesday. Humans near monogamy. Oh. Okay. Wow, you love him that much? I mean, if he's bonded, that means you can't be his true wife, right? So, I don't care if his soul is forever intertwined with another. I'm lucky to even have a sliver of him in his short life. You understand, don't you, Misha? I know how you feel about Peter. You cannot be together, but you love each other all the same. We're like it's very one-sided. Why can't I have that? Dang! I could have gave her a love potion. You can't force love. I'm saying that because I was like, dang, that's a locked option. But I do not support love potions. The man said no, respect that. Says the one whose love came from a bottle. Yes, I know why Peter actually loves you, Misha. Wow. No wonder he hates me. See, that's what happens when you do love potions. Not to mention, you're literally manipulating somebody's free will. That's messed up. Yeah, I'm tired. I should rest up. You entered the room. Palmier was still fast asleep. You took some spare blanket in the closet and draped it over the man. Then you made yourself comfortable in your bed. Good night, Palmier. You came for me, love. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I care about Ivar, but at the same time, I don't care about him. You know what I mean? Like, I want Palmier right now. It's looking like I want him, and I don't think anybody else is gonna top him right now. I know he's the first one I met. So what? So what? I'm falling for the first one I met in person. I don't know if I should be glad or terrified. Ivar. You tackled the tall man in front of you. The man didn't even flinch as he quickly engulfed your small frame with his tight embrace. Also, why the heck Ivar and Palmier all touching up on each other on the cover page? What's that about? He lifted you in his strong arms. Oh, before gently sitting you on one of the chairs. His golden locks met your lap as he kissed your... Kiss my thigh in reverence. Oh. My petite peony. What madness struck you to answer this demon's call? This world does not deserve to be blessed by your presence. Oh. Okay. I couldn't let you die. Yes, you could have. Most of my kindred are long gone. My death will be merely another addition to the tally. I would have preferred that than having you risk your life when you could have formed anew. I also want to have you see you indulging the touches of the juvenile brat my kindred called king. Well, about that, I'm probably gonna be indulging a lot more of him. Sorry, soulmate. And yes, he is a brat. That's what I like about him. Wait, are you jealous of Palmier? He is completely valid because I want that man. I do. Seething. Oh my gosh. That's kind of hot. Possessive, but hot. I never was one to share, darling. Man, you can't share a little bit. And tomorrow you'll be dancing away with suitors who are foolish enough to think you haven't been claimed. Oh my, okay. This is like one of my plot line pet peeves, but maybe Ivar needs to die so I can be with Palmier.
You need to be.
No, guys, I really hate. I feel like that's such bad writing when a character has like two, and it's usually two love interests, and instead of making the character do the hard work and choose them, they just kill off one of them. I hate that. I just feel like that's bad writing. I just don't think there's a justification for that. At least kill them after they made the choice. Like, damn. Ivar started to pepper your neck with kisses, tenderly tugging your skin with his plush. Oh. Okay. You really trying to. Okay. I see you, Ivar. You really trying to remind me that we soulmates. I get it. But I'm like, damn, I want that man. How I wish to put those insufferable fools back in their place. You could, if you tell me where you are. Where are you, love? Where did they take your body? I'd tell you if I could, dearest, but I truly don't know. All I can feel is the cold numbing my senses. Cold and pain. Oh! Cracks start to form all over the left side of Ivar's body, his hand crumbling as you felt the grass at his remains. Ivar! Home. I want to go home. It hurts. Oh my gosh. Who the heck is this? A striking young man, perhaps aged somewhere around 15 to 16. His striking gold eyes remind you of Ivar, but there's an innocence that is absent in your beloved. Is he a relative or something? A detail you should shelf for now, as the main question remains: why is this teenage boy in your bed? Please, it hurts. I want to go home. Home? Where is home? Where did you come from? I can't take this anymore. The sobbing teen ran towards the door. To your surprise, the boy didn't even need to touch the handles. He simply passed through them like he was made out of thin air. Is he a ghost? But Palmier didn't mention anything about specters. Specters? You look to the king of witches for guidance, yet he remains unmoving, blissfully unbothered in his deep slumber. Oh, Palmier, wake up! Wake up! Are you serious? Damn it. Despite your attempts, the witch is not awake. Afraid to lose track of being resembling your beloved, you decide to go against your better judgment and follow the traces of the weeping teen. Come on, don't be afraid now, Misha. You're here for a fun time, not a long one. Oh. Wow, it's dark. You followed the unknown being to the spacious hallway with the notable statue on the staircase. You can hear a muffled crying coming from behind it. Is there a hidden pathway inside? Osgar? What are you doing here, Misha? What are you doing here? Oh! Oscar, what are you doing here? Snooping. I thought we agreed to look around in shifts, Misha. Tonight's my turn. I love him. He's funny. Again with this plan. I'm sorry, but can you run me down on what's the plan again? I'll be honest, I don't remember anything about it. So, maybe we could do a quick 5-minute rundown, or... You... I don't know why I even bothered. This is so typical of you. 2 months we've talked about this and you still... Is this a joke to you? My people are dying, Misha. Oh. The so-called little fruit Alex has discovered is nothing but a plague of death for the people on our border. The drought it has caused. I'm sure even you wouldn't survive such a thirst. Whatever plant bore such a vile fruit is the root of all evil. You vowed to help me find it and eradicate it for good. Did you change your mind? No, sir. No, I didn't. It's just that, well, I've been a little confused as of late. Let's just say things didn't go so well on my journey back here. My memories, they're a bit foggy. Oscar's rage quickly turned into worry as he leaned close, brushing your cheek and whispering right against your ear. Has Alex done something to you? Do you think he's onto us? No, at least I don't think so. That's not exactly comforting reassurance, then, is it? You and thinking don't exactly go hand in hand. Try not to strain yourself. Hey! Sorry, I'm scared, Misha. You're my best friend, but blood is thicker than water. I can't even blame you if you chose to stray. Aw. Hey, blood may be thicker, but water runs deeper, Oscar. I don't understand a word you're saying, but I'll help you. And these why you're more trustworthy than Alex is. Deeper it is indeed. Still, you haven't answered my question, Misha. Why are you sneaking around down here? I heard someone crying. I heard someone sobbing. It was right in my ear and then it wasn't. So I followed the sounds and it led me here. To a blank wall? Huh? No, there were voices and all I see is an empty wall. No, I think he's concealed somehow. The blood wards must be hiding a pathway or something. Blood wards? Maybe this is where Alex is hiding that damn tree. The raven stag's hand brushed against a statue surrounding the walls. His eyes and limbs turning black as the inky black tendrils spread out and examined the surrounding area. No changes though. Both the wall and the statue remain as unassuming as they can be. I don't sense anything out of the ordinary. I know what I saw. You have to believe me. I do, but whatever you found, it certainly doesn't want to be found anymore. We'll keep it at tomorrow, after the ridiculous introduction ceremony is over. For now, we should head back to our rooms. It's nearly dawn. The servants will be making their turns. And you know how loose their tongues can be. Right. I'll hurry back then. Be careful not to be seen. Oh, and Misha? Thank you again for helping me. Truly, the raven stags of that are forever in your debt. Hey, don't thank me yet. Don't thank me yet. I can still jinx it all and cause a war. Okay, why would I say that? Misha, honestly, how have I endured you all these years? I don't know. You snuck back into your room and tried to get a good night's rest before dawn. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, it's just the next day. Obviously. Wakey, wakey, loser. Yo, this is a crazy way to wake me up. And this will put me in a bad mood for the rest of the day. It's almost noon already. Yeah. A strong grip. Drag your ankles first onto the floor. Your werewolf mate flashes fangs at you as he looked down on you with a bright red strawberry in his hands. Heh, I always wanted to do that. Quite the heavy sleeper, aren't you, princess? I know you ain't talking about somebody being a heavy sleeper. I'd say I was 1 second away from shoving this down your throat just to get a reaction out of you. The wolf's referring to the glowing strawberry in his hand. Despite looking like a normal strawberry, you can hear the pulse-like noise emitting from it. The sound that beats loud harder than Palmier's and Lau's pulses combined. What is that? What do you mean? It's a life fruit. Duh. Wait, is this the fruit that Oscar mentioned last night? And what exactly is a life fruit? An abomination that keeps the leech's thirst at bay. Palmier took the fruit from Lau's hand and ripped it into two. Inside is nothing but pure, fresh blood. Your mouth watered at the sight. Its scent overwhelmed you with an intense hunger that you'd never felt before. Gimme! Ah! You swiped the fruit from the witch's hand and quickly slurping it all down. Manners be damned as your mouth becomes a wet, red mess. Did I also mention that it's made from your beloved Ivar's blood? Oh, that makes sense. Huh? That, my friend, is what poor Ivar has become. You see, Ivar went into a coma. One that I may or not have caused. Huh? But regardless, the leeches took advantage of his incapacitated state and used his body to create that. An endless supply of blood made from his very flesh. Pure blood witches are immortal, you see. Only a clean slice off the neck would kill us. Other wounds we can sustain. no matter how painful they might be. I ate my soulmate? Why didn't you say something beforehand? Livin shrugged. I like seeing how people react. Besides, you need the blood. Rabbits and the like aren't easy to find in these parts. It's either feeding from this or from an innocent Misha. I'd rather starve. I'm afraid starving yourself does very little besides torturing yourself, Princess. Wait, is this supposed to be you being angry? Where'd you find this wuss, Palmier? What's the big deal anyway? Every other vamp is eating out your man. Might as well get in there and dig in! He's right. Like I said, this won't kill him. Whatever Alex did, Ivar is now stuck endlessly spouting those fruits from his body. He was originally called the Witch of Bounty, so I suppose creating life out of nothing is easy for him. But the blood, let's just say the use of our blood never really ends well for either party. Wait, this explains what I saw last night. I think I saw a younger version of Ivar crying for help. Huh? You sure you're not dreaming or hallucinating, maybe? No, I followed him to the guest wing, and there was a statue covered in roses. But then Oscar found me, and well, the Ravenstag Prince? What's he out and about at that hour for? About that, I think Oscar wants to destroy Ivar, or at least the fruit-bearing part of him. He says the life fruits are causing a drought in his homeland. It seems that I promised to help him with it, hence why I'm a suitor. He just wants to find Ivar like us. Oh, yes. That border area has been known to be struggling these days. Rain hasn't fallen there in almost 2 years. He thinks Ivar is the cause. Is he? I don't know. We'd have to find him and find out. Either way, Ivar must have sensed his soulmate nearby and is reaching out to you. If you ever hear or see him again, follow. No matter in what form he might be. Yeah, that's a nice solid plan and all, but before that, she gotta survive the Vamp King's violent mood swings. Shouldn't we start dolling this one up? Alex ain't gonna be happy she's late. We got like an hour before the suitor introduction ceremony, you know. Wait, an hour? Don't worry, Princess. Despite my teasings, you've always been a work of art. We only need to find a perfect frame. Speak for yourself. This kid's a hot... Huh? What? Palmier grabbed a bunch of outfits from your closet and dumped it onto the root maid, burying him under a mountain of clothes. Can't breathe. Now, which color do you like best? Okay. Stop flirting with me, Palmier. Oh my gosh. You look divine. Which compliments. No doubt an attempt to subdue your nerves before you make an utter fool of yourself. His deft hands tucked any loose hairs around your face while waiting for one of the blood knights to announce you into the room. Behind the large gilded doors, you can hear a jumbled mess of laughter and chatter. Apparently festivities like these are rare for Vortex. People came far and wide just to be part of history. The first of your many upcoming marriage ceremonies. If only you knew who's the lucky groom. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Relax, you'll be fine, Misha. What if I say something stupid and humiliate myself or worse? Then talk through your body instead of your mouth. You're a natural beauty, Misha. Oh my gosh. Perhaps not as sharp or deadly as the tasteless average Vorticians prefer, but ethereal nonetheless. Use it. Besides, Alex will do most of the talking as he usually does. All you have to do is charm the 3 princes and take your pick. 3? The wolves really showed up? Hell yes. Even I was taken aback by who they presented. He cleaned up to be quite the looker. Nothing like the beastly form I'm more familiar with. Huh? Wait, you know the guy? Unfortunately, I do. We're ready for you, my liege. Okay. Without wasting another second, the Blood Knights wearing Alex's red jewels started to open the doors. A blinding light immediately blurred your vision. You tried to calm yourself and act accordingly, but dread rose like bile in your throat. Wait, I... Calm, Princess. You're the belle of the ball. The crown jewel these peasants have the honor of stealing a glance upon. Act like it. Okay? Palmier held your hand and pulled you into the room. All eyes were on you. Mostly those with a deadly shade of brilliant ruby red. Presenting Her Highness Misha, Grand Duchess of Morlanha. You held your head high as Palmier escorted you towards Alex's side. You try not to let your eyes stray as you made it past the leers and jeers of the crowd. Their eyes shine not in reverence but in mockery. Ah! Fangs sharp and pridefully in display, ready to tear your throat into two if need be. This feels more like a walk into my execution than my marriage. I guess it's kind of what it is, huh? Then again, you suppose it is one, at least to the eyes of your kind. Yo. Little Thorn, your buds are flourishing today. What the heck does that mean? I'm sorry to disappoint you, dearest cousin. Did you hope Peter would have done a poor job? Why, of course. Nothing like fresh blood and intros to liven up the party. Huh? But I suppose we'll have to settle for more modest forms of refreshment tonight. The maid next to Alex's throne opens a tray of your beloved's fruits. The same fruit of life you feasted on earlier this morning. The vampire lord grabbed a particularly plump fruit and leaned back as he took a bite, his hand motioning at the crowd to continue whatever festivities awaited. Go on then. Meet your reapers. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! A handsome man with luscious red locks practically jumped out of the crowd, hurriedly bowed before you. You notice that his envoys fewer than the other princes, all of them carrying small buckets of water in their hands. Sensing your confusion, your witch friend whispered some guidance into your ear. Mermaid feet can only last 2 to 3 hours on land. If you're too invested in your dance with him, you might get doused with buckets of seawater. Keep the dance sweet and short. Got it. Till Silverpool, youngest spawn of the King Murrow and ruler of the Theoden Sea. Oh my god, she's beautiful! Your beauty is even more stunning up close, my lady. Oh. Okay, Ariel. Truly, our eggs will be blessed to have both the blessings of the blood and seeds. Our eggs? Huh? Sir, what do you mean by eggs? Eggs? Mermaids. I do wonder who will carry those eggs to term. I heard it's quite an excruciating process. The immortal emperor mumbled before waving the mermaid prince off for another suitor to introduce themselves. Wait, I'm not done. I haven't even measured your feet. Alex's blood knight struggled to pull the eager foot connoisseur away, but Alex must have used his powers to finally force the man to move aside. Another suitor took his place, one that you're quite familiar with by now. Lord Oscar Aspenray, guardian of the let me try to pronounce of the Vamasinets. The firstborn of Lord Hannibal and devourer of Castry. You look as lovely as ever, my liege. Dude. The Ravenstag took a deep bow before hurriedly taking his place beside the mermaid prince, who's still squirming around, trying to defy the hold Alex has on his blood. And then there's the usurper. The usurper. Is that how you say that word? Whatever. Alex says as he leaned forward to the edge of the throne, eyes glowing bright red as his sharp fangs descended to full display. Oh, takes one to know one, my lord. I won't accept judgment for a tyrant who stole the throne by slaughtering his own sire. Huh? Misha, you can't help but let out laugh, a gesture that your cousin didn't take too kindly. Your thumbs bent in odd angles, making loud crunching sounds as they do so on your cousin's whim. Alex doesn't even grant you the comfort of a scream, your lips unmoving, no matter how hard you will to open them. The pain soothed rather quickly, however, as you can feel Palmier's subtle magic coursing through you, numbing the pain. Oh, Palmier. So eager to slaughter another one of your kin? Go ahead and try. After all, there are a few things I like more than a good fight. Afraid your nights weren't much of a challenge, but I reckon that the fancy blood magic of yours might just be worth breaking a sweat or two. So you were the cause of those strings of bodies in the forest. Surprise, my pack has more bite than bark compared to those pups in Chichia. Copture hasn't fallen in centuries and it never will. And yet you're the ones who's groveling for peace. A mere dog who presents their bellies in submission for a good rub. Oh, no offense, young emperor. You're the one who looks like they need a good rubbing to me. Oh my gosh. So you let this man talk shit, but when I laugh, you gonna break my thumb. Crazy. Can't find one willing to put up with that ego of yours. The whole room went into a silent hush. Hisses can be heard as Alex's knights are ready to pounce. The werewolves soon followed their leader's hostility. Howls and growls can be heard as some of Connery's entourage have already partially shifted forms. You dare. Swirls of black shadows, mixed with specks of gold, surrounded Alex as you can see his rising bloodlust. Oh, actually I do. Okay. Actually, I do. The handsome wolf took out a long, pristine white bird feather from his pocket. Oh, fight! Fight! I see. Oh, dang, he big. Your thumbs twist back in place as you can see Alex's expression changing from rage to disbelief. It seems we're in need of a private conversation, Alpha. Connery. Alpha Connery. And yes, a conversation has been long overdue between us, young Emperor. The Wolf King's sharp slit eyes dilate the moment they made eye contact with you, much like a cat's. But first, a dance from Her Highness, the crown jewel of your empire. That was kind of hot. Palmier, what should I do? Wait, I might go back, because I'm like, I think everybody can see me look. I'm pretty sure everybody can see me look, man. Palmier. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. I just wanted to see what was gonna happen. I don't want to look at Alex. I just want to take his hand. I thought you never asked. This party has been a bit boring, hasn't it? Music, please. Feeling bold, you decided to take matters into your own hands and practically glided onto the dance floor. Yeah, because that's what I feel like doing. Because that's how it is. Alex, for a brief moment, you dance in utter silence, with Palmier eventually singing an aria to fill the void. Okay, Palmier. It was horribly off-key. Oh. And not something you would dance in a waltz suit, but you made do until Alex's servant finally gave in and started playing. Perhaps just a spirit of themselves was just taught that singing. Oh my gosh. You have a very loyal attendant. I prefer to call him a friend. As you should. You're not like the other vampires. I'm sorry, that line is just funny to me. I'm not like other vampires. Wow, do you say that to all the vamps you meet? You're the first. The longer you danced, the more emboldened your furry suitor became. Oh! The werewolf shamelessly sniffed at the top of your head. A somewhat embarrassing gesture, as you have no clue how bad you smelled over there. The scent. Do I smell? Yes, I mean, no. Well, not in a bad way. Sorry, I forgot sniffing isn't a common greeting here. Rest assured, you got quite a delectable scent around you. Soothing yet enticing at the same time. Okay. Alright. Connery leaned in for another sniff, his eyes closing as he seemed lost in the sauce. My gosh. Could you possibly be? Huh? Okay, my turn. Okay, my turn. This guy sniffing me. Now he finna be looking at my feet, trying to sit there and measure my feet. Without warning, the bold Connery was easily shoved aside, replaced by his much smaller frame. The werewolf leader was hurriedly led towards Alex's side as the mermaid started to lift you into the air. Whoa, into the air. Okay, strong man. I've been looking forward to this dance, Misha. I can call you Misha, right? Sure. Can you put me down? Well, no, he's trying to look at them toes. The mermaid dipped you. Oh, without any warning. You can't help but tightly grip the eager prince's shoulder. Your head inches away from hitting the floor. I can't believe I'm finally here in the hollow halls of Castle Caneton, rubbing elbows with the deadliest vampires there is. Oh, joyous days to be here. Here, where crime thrives. Here, where praise run. Here. He said, here where crime thrives, here where praise run, here's where they murder for fun. Endless killing sprees, slaughtering weekly. I'm eager to be part of that country. What is going on? Oh God, he speaks in musicals. Sing back. And we're happy to have you. You tried to sing, but it's completely out of sync. The mermaid squinted at you for a moment, but seemed happy nonetheless at your attempt. One word on it. I'm afraid singing has never been the Highness's strong point. Oh, Oscar cut in between you and the mermaid prince, his hand gripping possessively on your left shoulder. I believe it's my turn, Sir Till. Oh, already? If you're still eager for another dance, Peter there seems more than happy to oblige. You glance at your witch friend, who seemed to be having a hard time rejecting the other guests crowding him for a dance. Dang, that's my man. I'm looking at Palmier, I'm dancing with all these men. Dang. When's it my turn? Oh, would I love to destroy that man from above. Riding free, I want him to be underneath me. High noble men and knights alike seem to swarm with a feral glint in their eyes. Damn, back off! The mermaid prince doesn't seem immune to his charms either. Damn! Oh my, such lovely meat! Such beautiful meaty thighs! Vic! Thighs that I should be sitting on, bro! Come on! Excuse me, Highness. Oh, heck no, man! Wow, he moves on fast, doesn't he? To be fair, Peter is oddly alluring tonight. He must be spreading his fairy dust or something. Whatever he's doing, it certainly helps with averting the people's attention from us. Nah, it's because Palmier. It's Palmier. Come on, we should sneak out while we can. I got you, Oscar. You hurried to the guest wing, evading any roaming knights patrolling the area. The moment you descended the staircase, you heard it. It hurts. Please, Core. I accept. Anyone help? Oh no. Oh, younger version of Ivar sobs in front of you. Ivar! The young teen's weeping pulled on your heartstrings. Hey, it's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you talking to? You mean you can't see him? Oh! The Dark Prince shrugged as Ivar made a bolt for it. You immediately gave chase, Osgar sticking close to your side. You once again stood in front of the rose-covered statue, just like the night before. You approached it as fast as your legs could take you. Misha, wait. You'll hit the wall. Oh! Just before you crashed, the statue shifted downwards and opened up away. You ran faster and passed through. Oh my gosh. Ow, Misha. Did it lock up on him? You heard a loud thump and noticed that Oscar didn't pass through. The hole you passed quickly disappearing into nothing but an empty wall. Shit. Oh, shoot. Damn, I just skipped. Well, when the door closes, there's always a window you can jump out of. You'll worry about escaping later. Ivar? Ivar, are you here? Do not come any closer. No. A deeper voice responded. A voice you recognize as your Ivar. Ivar! You followed the sound, trudging further into the overgrown hallway. The section of the castle is completely abandoned. You almost missed the knights and maids loitering about. Rooms upon rooms you roamed, yet there's still no trace of your beloved or a way out. There's a moment of panic as you realize you might be lost forever in this forsaken garden, but then you see it. Oh! The body of your beloved Ivar resting on the plush bed, surrounded by lush strawberries and roses growing out of his chest. His chest moved so shallowly that you could barely catch it. Ivar! He ran towards the sleeping figure, immediately shaking the man awake, but to no avail. Are you here to hurt us again? Your heart seized at the question, even more so when you saw who asked you such a thing. Before you stood two versions of your beloved, one clearly younger than the other. One is the Ivar you know, the one you proudly call your other half. The other is in his early teens, the one that let you hear disturbed your sleep last night. His build might be mature, but his face shows his youth, perhaps only 16 at most. Ivar? Who are you? What are you going to do to us? Have you done enough? Step away from my flesh, leech. Further tampering will only lead your nation to ruin. Whoa. What? No, Ivar, it's me. It's your soulmate, Misha. Don't you remember me? The two Ivars looked at each other concerned. Did we gain a soulmate when we came of age? Did Priya died on her 17th birthday, and this is no wife or lover of mine. Mother did say we didn't have the comfort of a soulmate. Her kind is too tainted for that. What? She's right. This leech is lying. Clearly only here to play with us like the Raven One. Raven One? Does he mean Alex? Ivar, don't you remember me? How you came to me in my dreams every night after my 18th birthday? We spent each night talking with each other, dancing, hugging, kissing. You had my name as your soul mark. Ivar rolled up his sleeves, but revealed nothing but white, unblemished skin. I have lived for centuries, sired countless sons and daughters with women whom I married and loved, with all of my heart. But there is no soul that will reach Inferno or Elysium after my death. Such is the fate of my kind, an all-powerful yet lonely and empty life. No, that's impossible. Palmier will know what to do. Is there any way you can call on him? Palmier Baker? Yeah, the Witch King, your friend. For a moment, the witch's lip twitched into a familiar, amused smirk. But then it was quickly followed by a deep, exasperated sigh. Like father, like son. Just how many calamities must my nephew cause in his attempt to mend the unmendable? Oh, that's your nephew? I only know one Palmier Baker, and there are many names befitting of him, but King is not one of them. What is going on? Are you lost in time? Bastard of the witch of change, God Slayer, or the bewitching sinner who freed his former kin from our tyranny. Choose your pick. Insolent fool is the moniker I prefer. I'm sorry? Was he the one who took you here, stranger? Did he make you believe that I was your destined one and only? You're Ivar. Is it even right to still call him yours? The Witch of Beauty shook his head, as the other version who simply eyed you in pity. I'm afraid he played you for his own gain, child. Huh? You're just another victim of the one amply named the Witch of the Sea. Wait! Okay, I didn't catch on. So, are you saying this man is not my soulmate? And Palmier lied to me to get me here? What the hell? What? No, Palmier's my friend. He... Oh, my dear princess. Huh? A familiar voice rings in your ears? What the? A presence you somehow didn't notice when you started to walk away from the apparitions before you... All you can focus on is the loud beating of your hammering heart, followed by a familiar and once comforting touch of long fingers belonging to your first ever friend. My lovely Misha, couldn't you have drowned in your delusions for just a little while longer? Palmier. Oh. Oh, why? 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 Oh. No! Why did you do this to me? Oh, it's, it's that. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Well, that's it, man. I hope this video was fun for you. I hope it was entertaining. I hope it was good background noise. Whatever it was for you, I hope it was positive. And I'll see you next video. Bye. So good. So good.